Hey, what's up everyone? Today I'm going to be reviewing these Nordic lifting knee sleeves. And before we get into the details, I just kind of want to go over why I'm doing this product review. Because when they first emailed me, I was not interested. And there's a few reasons for that. One, I already have 2 sets of knee sleeves. What in the world do I need a 3rd set for? And the other is because when a company sends you a product for free, they're going to want something in return, obviously. That's only fair. In this case, it's a video review, and these videos, believe it or not, take a good amount of time to record, edit, all that fun stuff. And I was like, I just don't have the time for that. And not to mention, I don't really have a lot of fun recording product reviews. And I don't think that my target audience is really looking for this. But here's the thing. These knee sleeves are about half the price of the next leading competitor, or at least the ones that you've probably heard of. So I figured if someone out there is interested and I could save someone 40 bucks, maybe I should stop being so selfish and just record the video. So hopefully someone gets some use out of this, and I hope you guys enjoy.
You'll win somehow, so give up on the battle, baby. It's hard, I know.
So a very brief overview of what this product is and what it does. Essentially, it is just to provide your knees with support when you're doing any type of leg exercise, primarily the squat. But this will not add, 20, 25 pounds to your squat PR. Probably won't add any weight to your squat PR. What it will do is just add more support. So it'll help keep your joints warm. And it's just an overall better feeling from my experience. I think a lot of people that use knee sleeves will tell you that exact same thing. So let's start with what I do not like about the product. And if you saw my review about a year ago on the Nordic lifting wrist wraps, it's going to be the exact same things. One is the logo. I just don't like the guy curling the dumbbell. I still don't like it. But I mean, that has nothing to do with the product's effectiveness, obviously. And if you can see here, it looks like the guy's already starting to wear off, and I've only worn these about 5 times. So I don't know if that's saying anything about the product quality or not, but in my opinion, if it wears off, it'll make the knee sleeves look a little bit better. The other thing is these are not approved if you plan on competing in the F.S.T.I.V.L Powerlifting Federation. But if you are, then you're probably not looking at these anyway. Chances are you are looking at the SBD knee sleeves, which I will go into right now because, as I mentioned, I do own 2 other pairs of knee sleeves, one being the SBDs and the other being the Ray-Band or the Reband, however you want to pronounce it. So these Nordic lifting knee sleeves are much more comparable to the Rebands, and I will say out of the 3, I highly prefer the SBDs. These are the ones that provide the most support, and you can tell just by the way you have to put them on. So with something like the Reband and the Nordic lifting, you can just slide them right on, whereas the SBDs kind of have to fold them over and really tug them on your leg, which is what I like because that's going to provide you the most support. And if you watch any heavy squatting workout from me, I will be wearing those SBDs because of that fact. So let's just compare these Nordic lifting brands to the Rebands. And as you can see, they're very similar, but the Rebands do offer a little bit more length and a little bit more width, at least it looks like from my view, and that's what it feels like as well. So you can see they're a little bit longer, and when I feel them, they do feel a little bit thicker. The problem with that is it's kind of hard to quantify, right? I mean, I can't say, they have this much more material in them because I don't know. I'm just going off what I see and what I feel. And I guess if you look at it that way, then the Reband would be a superior knee sleeve compared to the Nordic lifting. However, we cannot leave out the fact that these are $45 compared to the Reband at $85, and the SBDs are right in there as well, I think $85 or $90. So is the very, I would call it a minimal difference from the Reband to the Nordic lifting worth $40? That's going to be up to you, and I know that there's a lot of people out there that are interested in knee sleeves, but they're looking at them like, how can I justify paying almost $90 for things to put over my knees? I mean, if you're working legs once or twice a week, I mean, a lot of people say it's too expensive, and I definitely agree with you. If you're like me, you're on a budget, you can't just go out blowing money on stuff like this all the time. So if that's you and you just want a pair that's, I mean, they definitely get the job done. I use them in my lighter workouts, and I don't feel that much of a difference between the Rebands, and I think that they still will do an adequate job. I think that if you never had the Rebands, you wouldn't even notice that you were missing any type of support. So I would say it would be a good buy for you if you are in the market for a product like this. So that's going to be about it. I know this is short and sweet, but there's nothing really too too much more to say about them. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below. I'll be sure to get to every one of them. And I will also link the Amazon store where you can buy these Nordic lifting knee sleeves if you guys want to check them out. You can enter discount code Travis, but it won't give you any percentage off of your order. Apologize for that. But if you enjoyed the video, please give the video a like. I'd really appreciate that. Thanks for taking the time to watch, and I'll talk to you guys next time.